Title: Christine Romans bids adieu to CNN, 24 years, 3 baby boys and too many 3 a.m. alarms. TLDR, after lighting up our mornings for 24 years, Christine Roman signs off from CNN's early start. From global crises to personal achievements, Roman saw it all. Now, she's on to the next big climb. Waking up before the rooster for 2.5 decades is no joke. How many of us could do it? Christine Romans, CNN's chief business correspondent, decided it's time to press the snooze button and move on to her next adventure after 24 glorious years. As she said her goodbyes on air, it was hard not to feel the camaraderie. 24 years, right? But I have decided I am ready for a new chapter, she proclaimed. Isn't it wild how time flies? Romans, reflecting on her journey with CNN, shared 5 elections, a dot-com boom and bust, 9/11, a housing bubble and financial crisis, and a global pandemic. And let's not forget, a wedding, 3 kiddos, 3 enlightening books, and 10 years of those pesky 3 a.m. alarms. Who could manage all that? But the question we all have is, what's the next mountain for Romans? Romans, ever the storyteller, reminisced with The Hollywood Reporter, it's impossible to sum up 24 wonderful and transformative years at CNN. What caught our ear, though, was her curiosity for what lies ahead. I've climbed the mountain and it's time for me to climb a new one. I mean, wow. How many of us are ready to swap our comfy recliners for climbing gear? A little nostalgia. Romans hopped onto the Warner Brothers Discovery train back in '99, after stints with newspapers and the iconic Reuters television. She's been the one kickstarting our days since 2014 on the 5 a.m. show. By the way, who will be brewing our morning news now? CNN plans to keep us guessing for a while with a rotating array of anchors for early start. So, with Romans paving her own trail, what does this mean for the next gen of news anchors? A changing of the guard, perhaps. And let's keep it real, who's going to give us our business news with that Romans flair? Disclaimer, this article does not offer recommendations or endorsements. It's purely a fun, edgy take on the news. Final question for our trendy readers. In an era of constant change and news shifts, what makes a journalist stand out and resonate for over 2 decades? Discuss.